Hey folks, how you doing today? My name is Rob, and if you're watching this video right now, you probably Googled something about the Google 3-pack or how to rank in the Google Maps or something to that effect. And as you may or may not know, this used to be the Google 7-pack. It actually used to be the 10-pack when it first came out. Then they narrowed it down to 7 businesses, and it went from the 7-pack down to the 3-pack, or what they call the snack pack. So I just want to give a couple. I'm gonna make this video real brief, and I just want to give everybody a couple of helpful hints of how you can get into this, maybe a little bit quicker. And the first thing is, and this should be pretty obvious, but I'm surprised at how many business owners do not claim their Maps listing. You got to claim your Maps listing. I'm not going to go into how to do that. It's very self-explanatory. Just go to YouTube and type in how to claim my Maps listing, and plenty of videos on how to do that. But once you do, the next biggest thing is you got to see how you're listed. In other words, how are people seeing you? And you have to get your NAP right: name, address, and phone number. It's got to be uniform throughout all of what are called citations. And if you don't know what citations are, that's getting your listing in business directories like Yelp, for example. And a lot of people don't even know how they're listed. Sometimes they have a service, they hire a service, or they have one of their employees go out and list them in Manta and Yelp and Yext or whoever, any one of those things out there. The problem is if you have your address off just by a period or a comma or an and in there or something like that, it throws off your citations, and Google gets all confused. And like I said, even a comma in the wrong place, I've seen it where businesses had commas in the wrong place, and it threw off. It hurt them. They weren't in the Google 3-pack; they were in the more places. And if you're even the fourth one down, you might as well be on the fifth page, because this is the most prime real estate. This is what everybody's looking at. So I actually have a free website where you can check all this out. It's actually called it's actually businessmarketing411.com, and you can go there and check out. You just put in your business name, your zip code, hit scan now, and then it'll find your business. You just click on it again. Put in your correct email address, because then it'll actually send you the report, and it's free, and it'll actually show you the first 15 or 20 citations, the most popular, if you're listed or if you're not, and it'll show you mistakes of how you're listed. So they'll give you a good starting point. It'll also show what people are saying about your business, and the report will also show what the most popular keywords that you pop up for. So that's the first thing. You want to know how Google is seeing you, and I know it's not sexy or exciting, but it's the first start is getting those citations, and then trying to get reviews, as many as you can. And I was actually using this restaurant right here. This is a restaurant in Connecticut, and the reason why is that this restaurant is ranked #1 in the 3-pack, and also as a result, their website is #2. So if you're ranking in here, chances are it helps rank your website on the first page of Google. And another little secret, besides getting citations and reviews, they have 19 reviews. They're 4.5 stars. They're great. The other thing, and this is a secret that a lot of people don't know, is that if we bear with me here, if we click on directions, um, if we actually go and let me expand this a little bit here. If we actually go to share or embed, a lot of people don't know this secret, but if you're a business owner, you want to try to embed your maps listing on as many websites as possible. So if you can try to embed it on Google properties or on blogs or any type of Google blogs or Blogspot or whatever, Blogger, try to embed it, like I said, on as many Web 2.0 sites as you can. The more embeds you get, believe it or not, the quicker you will climb in that maps listing. I've seen it where people only have 1 or 2 reviews. They have maybe just a handful of citations, but they had 200 or 300 Google Map embeds, and their listing shot to #1. They got the most prime real estate on Google. And in fact, I have a plumber who I just did it for. He went from being on page 2 in the maps listing to #1 in his area that gets over 200 and some odd searches a month for plumber in XYZ area. So anyway, that's just a real quick ditty on what, how to get in the maps listing. Make sure your name, address, and phone is correct. Make sure that you get reviews, and also make sure that the secret is get Google embeds. And if you don't know how to do it, or you don't have a network of sites like I have, give me a holler, give me a shout, hit me up at my website, and I'll go over with you what I might be able to help you with. It's not that expensive to get yourself going, especially if you're a brick and mortar business, into the first page of the Google 3-pack and also on the page 1. So especially if it's a local. So anyway, give me a holler, give me a shout. Hopefully you appreciated this video, and talk to you soon, folks. Take care.